sun. Lie in the sun. Yeah. Lie in the sun. Yeah. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun. Whoa, I just wanna lie in the sun. Yeah, lie in the sun. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but I just wanna lie in the sun.
Woo! How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I'm flying solo today. I'll explain here in a second, but first of all, this is our first show back after being on the road. So mahalo nui loas. A plenty will be happening as the show progresses. And so what's happened is when I got back, the Bumatai household turned into a petri dish for COVID. Yeah, so my daughter, my son-in-law got COVID, and my wife had it, and my son has it. So, yeah, I know. So what happened was I talked to James, and I said, listen, bro, maybe you don't want to come here because you might get it. And he has a show coming up this Saturday in Waikiki at the Blue Note. Okay, so that's what's going on, and I'm completely discombobulated here today. So this is going to be full Hamajang Gang style. But let's say aloha to some people before I send out some serious mahalos for all the Hamajang Gangers who helped on our little mini tour. Okay, first of all, let's say how's it to Devin. How you, Devin? Aloha no. Gil Soto coming in from Texas. Aloha no. Hi, Ann. Aloha, and thank you for all your help with the Simple Ticks and all the technical side of selling the tickets for the tour. Mahalo no iloa. Robin Ryder, M Taz. Sorry, I'm a little out of practice here. Hi, Felicia, our front row hottie, front and center. Mahalo. Guitar Ali. Hey, Guitar Ali. Mahalo for the little keychains that he made keychains that said Hamajang Gang on them for everyone in the audience at Sacramento. So mahalo nui loa. Papi Cheney, thank you for subscribing. That's another big mahalo right there. I can't say enough about what Papi Cheney did for myself and James. Stayed at his house. He used some points he had to get us a rental car. Not only that, bought a bunch of tickets for Sacramento, helped us pimp the place out. Mahalo. Oh, can't say enough. And don't be surprised if James breaks into your house and steals Cooper. They really got along. Sam Bittner, mahalo nui loa for being here. How's it, Lida Ferreira? Or is it Lida? I can't forget. By the way, don't even start with how I sound because cross your fingers. Because I'm the only one that hasn't got COVID, evidently, staying in small cramped rooms with a bunch of people, projecting respiratory droplets is the trick to not getting it. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. I hope everyone at your house heals up. Yeah, you and me both, because what's happening is my grandson, who does not have it, both his parents, my daughter and my son-in-law, have it. So my grandson has been staying with us. My wife, who just tested negative after having had it, is watching him. And You know how that's been going. A lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but still, I'm the errand guy running around. Hey, what, anybody need anything? Drop off this, drop off that. Lady Misty, aloha. Hey, mahalo to you and hope you had a great month so far. Oh, it's been a wonderful month. On the road again, Kevin Frazier. Sorry, your ohana is, well, we'll see. We'll see. Love a good Hamajang show. Well, guess what? What I'm going to do today, and this is, if you watched Mad Statter's stream after she got back, I'm going to kind of do that. You know, show a bunch of pictures of stuff that we did on the road. People took pictures and sent them to me. Terry in Scotland, mahalo for subscribing. Ooh, that's you and Papi Cheney. Thanks for the resubscription. Thanks, that's right. Welcome. Here we practice aloha. There's Devin doing her crinkly hat thing, reminding anybody that's new what we do here, and it does not involve what we call the three culls: political, cynical, or medical. And here I am talking about the you-know-what. Oh, Momati Bird, aloha. Yes, that's she. We saw her at the Cow Cow restaurant with Guitar Ollie. They dropped by and they were a part of that stream. So much fun. Woo, Papi, there he is. Happy Monday, Andy. Not the same without James. I know. Oh, Kelly, I want to say Guillaume. What do you think? Always good. Hey, Papi Chain has gifted a sub to Cindy Krause. Oh, Cindy, there's another one. I have pictures. So, Cindy, hang on there. You, the daring duo of you and Lady Tie-Dye. What a couple good fun gals. Papi, yeah, there's Gil Soto. Acknowledging. Hell, let's see who we got. I'm by myself here, so hi, Lida. Hano, aloha, yes. Here, I was waiting for you to say respiratory droplets. Well, that makes two of us. Hey, Mama, oh, thank you. You're very welcome. Oh, Mama T-Bird. 2. Oh, okay. I couldn't see your show. I had COVID shoots. Well, I don't know if you were here, Lida, but everyone in my family has it. My wife just got over it, so we have my grandson here because, my daughter and son-in-law have it. So, but you know what? That's what family's for, right? Come together and help out, right? I know. Okay, let me see if I can get to the bottom of the chat. Anybody I missed? Jerry Minoza, aloha no. Hey, Jess Joanne C., how are you? How's the guitar going? I hope a lot of people sent you songs. She was asking about songs, Hawaiian songs to learn, and everyone had their favorite. Mine was Kuhomio Kahalu'u. That was my suggestion. Let's see. How's it, Indian Gengi? G Gamba. How are you? Gee, and we were on Matt Statter's stream, and G Gamba says, I love the way Andy says my last name. She didn't know I was lurking, which I often do on, Matt Statter show. There she is, speaking of the devil. So happy that the DPL is back online. Yes, but James is not here, Molly, because there's COVID all over my house. And James has a show this Saturday, a big one at the, that's a weekend show, which the locals don't normally get, but brother got it, and we don't want to, mess that up for him. So I said, I can't handle. I've done it before, and I'm not afraid to do it again. Raja Sasaki, just getting out of rehab. I was having withdrawals from lack of daily PIDGIN. Well, I hope this does it for you. This is going to be a slightly stepped-on version, but that's all right. And let's see. Glad to see. Oh, yes, buddy. I have a picture. You're in one of the pictures I'll be showing a little later, buddy. And thanks again for being there. It was Sacramento, right? Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Because for those of you who may not know, we were up in Renton, Washington, and then we went to San Francisco, and then Sacramento, and then home again, jiggity jig. Hey, Gary, how you? Aloha, good to have you back. Yeah, thank you. Poppy Cheney has gifted a sub to Mad Statter. Thanks, Poppy Cheney, the gift sub king right there. And what a beautiful home. We have a picture of all of us, some of the OGs that helped with the show. We had lunch at Poppy's house. He cooked hamburgers for us. What a guy. Your house got COVID all over it. Makes sense. No can. I know. Well, again, we didn't want to take a chance to blow it for James, and because that's what it's about, right? That's what, let's see. Keone, how you, brother Andy, and missing James Money, and y'all in the Hamajang gang. Thank you, Keone. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know when, who came in for what. James isn't here because there's a lot of the Rona running around my household here, and I don't want him to get it. I've never had it, And someone told me, you might be one of those guys that doesn't get it but can carry it. Because before I left for the tour, I took tests to make sure, because I had to get on a plane. I was going to be in front of crowds. And I tested positive 2 times. And then the 3rd time, tested negative. So I went, well, I don't feel sick and have not, So anyway, as we get to the bottom of the slide, we go back to the top. Hey, hi, Stephanie McBrayer. Aloha. Thanks, for being here. Woo. I know. It's been a rough one here. The more Hamajang the show, the better. I know, Kilsoto. You like that. Kinako probably having James withdrawals. Oh, definitely. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have a different lens on this camera because I had to kind of cannibalize this setup to be able, because I wanted to take some stuff to on tour. It kind of worked out, didn't really. We had sound issues. I'll explain more about that later, but still was good fun. And I'm waiting for a box. So I said, oh, it'll be here Monday. Okay, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Monday is Labor Day, and the post office isn't open. I know. Rick S., what, you found one shaka in the middle of a tree, or did you paint that? Ooh, I camped out in the AC. Well, that sounds like a smart idea, too. SF Paddler, sorry I missed the fun in the Bay. Next time, yeah, we'll definitely be back. We sold out San Francisco, and Stephen Lee, the owner of the club, my 35-year friend, said, please come back, so it was a wonderful thing. And the Sinatra guy who followed us, right? That guy nailed it, man. Usually you see people who do, this guy does a tribute to Sinatra. Yeah, okay, right? This guy was legit, man. I went, what? Yeah. In fact, Poppy's daughter, Kristen, she came to our show, and the deal was, he would follow us. There'd be a little break, buy a couple drinks, and you can stay for his show too, as a bonus, right? But yeah, right. He started up. People went, OMG, bam, place stayed full all the way through his set. Amazing stuff. Ooh, let's see. Well, I have to go, getting late. Aloha. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on the East Coast right there. Okay, just Joanne C. Thanks for showing face. Andy, thanks for all the nice words. It was Tracy that did all the prep and was hostess with the mindset. Ooh, okay. What's this? I got a, okay, let me go. Well, so far I'm fine. Maybe you'll come home. Cindy Krause, well, so far I'm fine, so maybe you came home to COVID. Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I feel fine, My throat is always sort of an issue, so that's not, I'm not, going nuts on that. Jojo808, what's this? Hi there, Andy Bumatai. How are you doing this afternoon? Hi, Hamajang Gang. Hi, Jojo. Oh, you just changing things up there a little bit, huh? I see your avatar change, small kind. I know. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're going to be K, Lady Dai Dai. Okay. Okay, so you know what? Let's see what's up. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, WhatsApp 45. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good to be home. Kind of, getting back into the things and waiting for that box of techno stuff that I don't like to carry things through baggage claim and the airport and stuff. So I did a video on how I sent a box of stuff there, and then on the way back in the box, send it here, think straight through the airport, no problem. But you got to wait for your stuff, And of course, the trick is insure it for 3 times as much as is in the box, and cross your fingers they lose it. It's like the reverse lottery. Oh, what's this? Pokoliti? I don't want to try any here in my area, as I know there won't be even close to where you took me. What? I know. Hey, Mama Sean, what's wonderful? That's wonderful, Darlene. Charles K., are you better? Good to see you. Aloha no. Okay, that's the Charles K. salute, unless you don't know. Yeah, or should I be doing this side? No, it's this side, right? Yeah, it would be this side, depending. I know. Back in the box, they have great tacos. Do they? Is that a name of a joint? Might be. Okay, so that brings us to the bottom there. Oh, now I'm going to try to, first of all, show you some pictures here. And for those of you who just may not know, not everybody follows, hangs on every word that we do here. But James and I did a little mini tour. First, we went to Renton, Washington, right? And we played the Carco Theater. I would guess we did about 3/4 house there. Molly was the MC, right? Now, before we went there, I said, hey, we're doing San Francisco and we're doing, Sacramento. And Mad Statter, a.k.a. Molly, said, hey, listen, if you need an MC, I'm available. So I went, really? She caught a plane and was able to be our MC for all the shows. We started in Renton, and then we went to Chinatown, and we played the Lion's Den in San Francisco. And then that weekend, that Saturday, we played Sacramento. Johnny Rocks, woo, wow, you look wonderful. Well, thank you. Maybe I'll keep this lens. Thank you. And you, of course, rocking a new avatar there. How's it, Steve Yoshimura? Aloha, gang. Whoo, Marmac, missed you. Whoo, aloha, everybody. Welcome back. Was fun seeing you in Renton, Washington. Congratulations on all the success of your West Coast shows. Thank you, Marmac. Yeah, Renton was fun because afterwards, I guess, who was there? I don't want to blow anybody's name, but there was about 8 Hamajang gangers who showed up there, and then we all went to a little bar afterwards, and it was like a bar where you could get something to eat, right? And we got a little corner table so Uncle could hear. We first sat down, everybody went, Andy won't be able to hear if we sit here. It's too close to the speakers or something. Anyway, so we all went over there, and I split a pizza with Tikoa, and anyway, it was good fun. That was not a Daily Pigeon production, though. That was someone else doing that. That was Greg Azus. But the San Francisco and Sacramento was a Daily Pigeon production. So that means it was just us that promoted it. And again, more on that. I keep saying more on that, so I hope I remember to get to it all. Whoo, aloha, keone nune sounds great. Like, what a way to start the morning. What did he say? He said, hey, look at him. I was making my morning brew, Molokai dark roast. Oh, tribute to Lono. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we enjoyed a lot of Lono's music on Mad Statter's show the other day. She has a Lono break. So if you like Lono music, you want to check out the Lono, what do we used to call you? Not statisticianist, or I forgot. so many Hamajang words. Okay, so let me see if I can get to some of these pictures here. Oh, where did I put them? Oh, no. Hold on. I got to search them out a little bit here. Okay, here. Okay, first of all, here. I'm just going to grab them randomly. I didn't label them or anything. Here we go. Oh, hey, Gil Soto, mahalo for the subscription. Here's, let's let all the icons flying around from, this is James attempting to hypnotize Papi Cheney and his son. That's Papi Cheney's son there. I think this is after the show. Yeah, this is definitely after the show. This is in Sacramento, okay? And then in Renton, hold on, all the names. Again, I'm a little slow here today. Okay. Shock jumped on a chair to stand next to James to take a picture. And then when we got to Sacramento, everybody went, I want to do a chair picture. So you'll see some of those popping up here. Let me see if I can find them. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a lady tie-dye going, hey, I want to take a chair picture. So here she is on the chair. And then, let me just get rid of this so it's kind of out of the way. Oh, and this one here. Here's there's Holly Boy Brandon with Cindy and Lady Tie-Dye there. And he's got his Hamajang Gang OG shirt on. You can't really see it there underneath his shirt, but there we go with that one. And here's a picture of us at Papi Cheney's house for lunch. Okay, let's see how this, did it turn out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, guess who took the picture? Yes, Shakalaka. She's here right there. She did the selfie thing, and that you can go around there. There's Molly and Nani, and there Papi Cheney at the end, Tracy as we come back around, and there's Cindy, Lady Tie-Dye, myself, and then James right there in the middle. Yeah. And it was wonderful. It was a beautiful day, and everyone said, "Do you want to sit inside with the central air or go outside?" Everyone, let's eat outside. So we had burgers. Matt Statter and I split one. We split a burger because when we ate at Sacramento, we both bought a burger and ended up eating only half of it. So when we got to Papi's, hey, want to split a burger? And then as a joke, we had ice cream sandwiches, and I cut one in half. Here you go. She went, hey, that doesn't count. Anyway, looks sunny. Yes, it was very sunny. Yes. Ooh, shakalaka, of course. Hi, Darlene. How are you? I'm doing the, pictures of my vacation. So let's see. Oh, this one's kind of cute here. Look at this here. Hey, who's this? Yeah, we had so much fun. You know, what I really liked about Sacramento was it was like we were doing a high school play or something, and on the whole Hamajang gang, everybody was there, came in, hey, can I help? Can we do different stuff? And when in fact I have a picture here of us I think this is it. I'm not sure. Oh, no, that's not it. I just showed that one. There's one of us dealing with talking to the people in line, and we had such fun. Oh, this is the before the show. This is us setting up the room and putting all this stuff together. And again, it really had that backstage high school play feel. I know. I was, oh, that's awesome. Yes, it was great. Who is James here today? No, Michi Mama. He is not, because there's the Rona is running rampant in my house. I don't have it, but my son does. Different people do, going in and out. My wife and I are watching my grandson because my daughter and son-in-law have it. They're in their apartment. So he has a show coming up on this weekend at Blue Note, and I don't want to jeopardize that. you know, because if he gets it, he certainly can't be there, right? I'm looking. I want to find this one. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. This is us. There's the line going further back than you see it right there. But what happened was Shakalaka and Lady Tie-Dye and Cindy Krause, we all started working the line because it was taking a little longer than we liked. So we were entertaining and having fun with people, and everybody pitched in to help. I saw Mondo, the sound guy, in the background. Oh, yeah, that's your brother right there. That was, I should have pointed that out. It's, I think it was, hold on, let me see if I can find it again. eMusic, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There. Yeah, that's Mondo in the background right here, talking to Shakalaka. They helped me work out the sound, but I didn't have my good equipment, so they did what they could with the, you know, with the underrated stuff that I brought, and the sound was not that good. And again, no fault of theirs. I just didn't have the equipment that I wanted to bring. So, hey, what happened here? Scene, hold on, source. I think it's blank. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what happened. Manda is great to work with. Yeah, Shock, you guys really got along. In fact, Mad Statter was joking that, you know, you guys had a crush on each other, you know, a professional sound person crush, because they just love the way they work together. I know. Mondo, yes. Yeah, we know what you meant, Shock. And thank you again for, you know, for the enthusiastic way you were doing things. And let me see. What's this one here? I may have one more to show, and then we'll do some other stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, you know what this was? When we were in Renton, Mad Statter and my friend in the middle there, that's Debbie Dean, and she booked the Comedy Store at the time, and she brought this picture. She goes, "Hey, you remember this from Vegas?" So that's me with black hair, Debbie Dean, and then Louis Anderson, and then continuing around clockwise, that's Argus Hamilton, Rex Meredith, and I'll think of his name. No, I won't, because that was a long time ago. Can't remember. Yeah. It'll come to me in a flash, but I'm not good with names anyway. Oh my God, I almost forgot about this breakfast, and that was such a great time. So many stories. Oh yes. Yes, remember that? When we all went to breakfast, and what fun that was. Yeah. It was James, Molly, Debbie Dean, and myself. And Molly went, "Hey, how about this place?" Amazing carrot cake. Thank you so much. Okay, so enough pictures. I have a few more, but you know, I think we've seen enough here. Okay, now I want to play something here. Again, the sound quality is not the best, but this takes us, I think it's, we started out in San Francisco. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this is James's set in San Francisco. Just a little bit of it. Here, check this out.
I'm 6'7", 400 pounds. It took me a long time to get here, by the way. No thank you to these airplanes. And as soon as I turned and looked down the aisle, the worst thing I could see, everybody's face, and then I can read everybody's mind, everybody all at once. Please don't sit next to me. I know, I see everybody's face, I see it all the time. But the cool thing is, like, every row I pass, it's like I blessed those people. No, I'm going in the back, I'm going in the back. Like, oh, thank you, Jesus, thank you, thank you. Put him in the back with the animals back there, where he belongs.
That was San Francisco. And, you know, Molly mentioned it. You know, San Francisco is an interesting kind of audience. They don't laugh a lot, but they're very hip, you know, and it could have been that there were a lot of industry types in the audience. In fact, the lady in the front row said, Andy, do you remember when I did a show with you and Margaret Cho back in the day? And she had a poster of those days and stuff. So it was kind of like that. But a lovely house, standing room only. And we've been invited back. So, you know. And then there was a cool picture. Oh, I don't have that. Molly had it. Matt Statter had a picture of us backstage in the what they call the I don't know, just specialty area or something, some special lounge for members only or something. I forget what it was. Anyway, but it was a very nice situation. Oh, and look who he's here. Hey, Mark, how's it? Hey, how's it from Munich, Germany? 3:18 a.m. Bruh, what, you just going to bed or you just getting up? or the just going to bed days over for you. Mahalo for being here. Hey, let's see. I'm here. I'm doing the producer things behind the scene. Oh, yes. Nani Aloha was instrumental. Again, I'm going to try to say hi. I mean, acknowledge people as best they could. Nani was there at all not at Renton, but at the other side doing all the backstage stuff. In fact, I had a cool picture of, wait, let me see if I can find it. Where was it? It was, oh God, I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. She'll hate this because she doesn't like much being on camera. But here's Nani Aloha at Kaukau in her natural habitat. Can you see that there? She's making sure everything's okay. Look, that's an iPad there to her left. She's checking things out, gigging it, and trying to eat at the same time. So thank you so much, Nani, for all your help. And I had one, too, of all of us in that restaurant, but I guess I blew it. Here we go. This is it. This is us doing the live stream from there. And yeah, I know there's Poppy sitting at the bar over here looking at us, and then James and I trying to ad hoc a live stream from Kaukau. That's for those of you who watched that, thank you so much. And for the people at Kaukau, mahalo nui loa. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Deborah Casey Jones. Aloha, Andy from Kentucky. Good evening, everyone, and happy Labor Day. Yes, we're laboring through this one. James is not here because we don't want him to get COVID. Oh, Lady Taida, you are so welcome. They are fun to make. I loved, yeah, she's talking about the keychains. I wish I had one. There are these beautiful, and they say Hamajang Gang on them, and they brought, God, over 100 of them, and passed everybody who got a ticket, who bought a ticket, got one, and they were helping pass them out. Amazing. In fact, let's play another video. Here's again, I apologize for the sound, but here's myself in that club in San Francisco. And here's what happened. We weren't really planning to shoot the shows, but then I went, hey, let's set up a camera, my iPod and a GoPro. I asked Mad Stutter, bring your GoPro and we'll try to figure something out. But the sound, again, was not the best. But by the time I got on, the GoPro, my iPhone and everything had run out of batteries, so only this one camera worked. So I didn't have the edits for my San Francisco set. So be it. But anyway, this will give you an idea of what it looked. This is Molly introducing me.
He's a big deal, and he's a big man in the comedy scene. Makes y'all want to go. All right, thanks, James. Okay, thank you guys so much. Now, this is the man we have all been waiting for, and there's not a lot to say about him because he's a new kid on the block. He's got a couple movies under his belt, a couple TV shows, a couple this, a couple that. I don't know. We'll see if we can give this kid a chance, right? How about we hear it for the one and the only Andy Bumatai.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Don't get me wrong, it's fun to work in Waikiki, you know, but some of the questions, you know, oh my God. One of my favorites, we notice you have so many beautiful statues in Waikiki. How come you don't have a statue of Captain Cook? You must love him. He discovered you. Exactly. And we're like, oh, you know what? We never loved him. In fact, we killed him. And then we eat him. And then we had one big party after. It was the first dinner show. And they blow their minds, you know. You killed Captain Cook? OMG! But don't tell me, I know why. Because he stole Hawaiian land. Well, no, it wasn't really him, you know. Oh, okay, he used guns against the Hawaiian people. Oh, that was a bummer, but that's not the reason. Well, then why did you kill him? Oh, we didn't kill him because he was responsible for covering up the bare breasts of the Hawaiian women. All the boys got together and said, bro, that's the last straw. You're going down. Every time I hear that story, and it's true, you know, you gotta cover those up. If you know anything about Hawaiian women, you don't talk those tiras into nothing. Am I wrong? I mean, it's like, excuse me, huh? What? You have to cover those up. I gotta cover these up. What about him? Well, he doesn't have to. Well, how come he don't need cover up, but I gotta cover up? Well, because he's a man and you're a woman. Sorry, I watch Oprah, you know. Well, it's a tough concept. I don't know that you'd be able to understand. Oh, really? Try me. Well, we want you to cover those up because about 200 years from now, we want to charge people money to see those.
Okay. Hey, Nani sent me the picture. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to say green room, Michimama. It's a private club or something. I forget what they actually call it. So here, I think I can just slide this over. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Boop. No, huh? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So this is the green room that we were in back there. You see, that's me on the top there. Matt Statter to my left there. That's Nani sitting on the couch. And those are the compliments. That's Greg and Alicia, the compliments from Twitch. We used to raid their show a lot. Well, they dropped by. And I remember Molly was so impressed. Those orange cubes to our left, those are lockers for the members of this little elite club where they keep their high maka alcoholics. So that's what's going on there. Thank you, Nani, for sending that to me. And you're right, Molly, it was probably in my phone. I did the same thing to you during your show. I texted it to you or whatever. Ooh, VIP room? Yeah, that's probably the vernacular. But verbiage, and would that have been better? I updated my picture with Andy and James. Oh yeah, thank you, Pakalika, and he was there in Sacramento, and we hung out. And was it Renton? God, I can't remember. Renton. That's Patrick was there, and we all hung out. Ooh, Nalani, aloha. Marilyn Santiago, aloha. How are you? Cool. Love to see these gang interactions. Oh, yeah, we have. And by the way, what I did for James was for his upcoming show this Saturday at Waikiki. If you have anybody, please, let them know that James is going to be there this Saturday at the Blue Note, one show only. And I put some, what do they call those, shorts, my favorite aspect ratio. But I put a few, 3 of them, I think, together to help promote that since he couldn't be here. Yeah. But Duck Jaws says, "How's it, everybody?" So here's one of them. This is a little short I put together for James.
Some people get mad because I talk about Asians like that. But you know what I found out recently? That I'm Asian. Yes. So what happened was, up here in the States, you guys are beating up Asian people. Asian people are smart. There's Asian Americans. They say, wait, we need protection. We need some security. They say, we need some bouncers on our team. So now they're AAPI, Asian American and Pacific Islander. Yeah, so I'm part of that team. So I can talk bad about Watanabe all day. That's why I do Asian jokes. Asian people in here, I wouldn't advise you to do Samoan jokes. It might not work out for you guys the same way.
Yeah, we did a few of those for James, and he killed it, by the way, you know. And also, Molly likes to joke about how we kept upping the ante with Molly. In other words, she would get up there and she would just introduce us, and we'd always throw her a bone just before she goes on. Oh, by the way, mention this. Oh, by the way, do that. She's like, ah, because you know she thought she was gonna memorize a script and get out there and say it, and nah. It doesn't work like that. Oh, look at James says, oh, I love Asian people. By the way, hey, mahalo, James. Sorry that, you know, I live in a petri dish here and that you can't be here. I know you wanted to. But I said, nah, bro, do not risk the blue note. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You're very welcome, bro. You killed it. Okay. And so what you saw so far was Sacramento, but that little clip that you saw there, San Francisco, but the clip you just saw of James was that was Sacramento. And here's Molly, and this is just a little bit of how we tortured her. Every time she'd go to introduce me, I'd go, kill time, stretch, because I was trying to set up the cameras. I never really nailed it, even with Shakalaka's help. But here, check this out.
Yeah, man, who still lives there? Oh, so narrow, so narrow. Oh, no, I don't even know. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of some things that somebody will be.
Who has lived there within the last 5 years?
All right, there we go. Who's lived there in the last 5 years? 3. I think we've got 3. There we go. We have got it. So 2 TVs, 1 TV. I don't know who gets what. We're going to have to fight over it, arm wrestle it, thumb wrestle it, leg wrestle it. Yeah, whatever kind of leg wrestling you might be into. Yeah, right here on the stage. We know it'll hold good weight. Absolutely. Totally. We got union labor, thanks to you. All right, so let's see, what else can we do to ruin our technical? There we go.
No, go ahead.
Let's get our tech person. All right, so 1 tech person down. We've got a backup tech person. And luckily, we don't have a backup comment. We only have the real deal. So I would like to welcome to stage the one, the only, Andy Bumatai.
I'm learning so much hanging out with the big Samoan brother, you know. Everywhere we go, and it's funny, you don't realize how big he is. You get used to it when you're around him, right? Well, hey, we were in Denny's, okay? Because that's where we live. We were in Denny's, right? And this guy, you know, this was in Kona, believe it or not, right? So we had some people here from Kona, right? So anyway, when we were doing that show, we were in the Denny's Kona, right? And these guys came in and they were like, you know, looking at me, and I'm like, you know, the wine I came out, bro. I hate to say it, the brothers know what I'm talking about, you know? You forget you old. Right? You know, these three young guys, they're looking at me, and I'm like, what, bro? What you looking at me, bro? What? And I'm acting like this, and I see him going, oh, yeah. And I go, yeah, you better back down, bro. You better. And I'm thinking, I'll still get him. And then I look behind, I see James.
Ooh. My grandson found a drum. Oh, look at this. True story. Well, kind of true. We left out a few details, but basically that's what happened. Hi, Diane, how are you? Aloha, no. What, still newlywed, huh? Such a funny story. Oh, thank you. And thank you for putting up with us messing around there. Yeah, even though, hey, there's Rocky Mane. Aloha, no. Okay. Let's see what else I got for us. Did I play this one here? I don't even know what these, I queued these things up thinking, you know, what time we got? Oh, we got a few more minutes. What's this? I'm just gonna push the button.
Down, man, who still lives there?
It's really weird, though. You gotta admit, it's really weird, because we have no stereotypes that match up. Nobody goes, man, those Samoans, man, they're so good at math. Math and science, the Samoans are known for their math and science. That's what STEM stands for. Samoans teach everybody math. See? Look at that. That's right. It's from us. They go, oh, those Samoans, so good at math. They suck at driving, but they're so good at math. Those Samoans. They drop their kids off at school and say, hey, little Timmy, if you're having a problem with your science or your math project, go to the bathroom where the Samoan kids are smoking cigarettes. They'll help you with your homework.
Yeah, go to comedianjamesmani.com for more information on that. Hey, Tom HD asks, any shows in Vegas planned? This little mini this mini tour, especially San Francisco and Sacramento, was a rehearsal, if you will, on how a Hamajang Gang production would work and how to do it. And now that we kind of know, and by the way, we did not lose money. We didn't make a lot, but we did not lose money. So, and everybody got paid. So we're real happy with how things went. And now it's time to expand that now that we know how to do it, what our weak points are, what our strengths are, and all that kind of stuff. It's not an easy thing, you know. If you think about you know, what we're accomplishing normally, you know, there's a promoter and somebody who does all the other stuff, but here it is basically myself, James, and Nani, and Ann, and Ware doing, you know, everything. So, and then when we got to the actual gigs, that's why it was such a godsend to have the Hamajang Gang show up, and everyone did the same thing when they showed up. Need any help? You want me to do anything? You know, so they were seating people and putting on wristbands and, you know, and just talking to people in line, you know, so they wouldn't get bored. It was amazing, and Vegas is going to happen. I promise you that. We tried it once before, remember? And but now we are back. Okay, let's see what else we got. Anything else on that front? I think that's pretty much it on the shows part. Yeah, I think that's it. At comedian, it's at comedian James Mane, MANE.com. Everyone is doing a great job. Yes, Rocky, to the max, mahalo. Whew, that's how it works. You have to do basically a trial run and work out the kinks. Yeah, and the major kink was me. Well, you know, they say that, you know, that you shouldn't try to produce your own show, that it's the kiss of death. But I don't know how else to do it, you know. I mean, here I am again. By the way, Papi Cheney, I don't know why this just popped in my mind. You asked me, did the package arrive? Yes, it arrived. It's at the post office. But of course, being Labor Day, I can't go down there and pick it up. So evidently, it is waiting for me. I don't know what shape it's in, but it evidently is there. I don't hear Kinako reacting to grandson on the drums. No, they get along pretty well. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh, here. Nani sent me this. Let's see if I can get this to work. Ta-da! There we go. Cooper in the VIP room. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I know. We had so much fun. I'll be babysitting there in Honolulu on Saturday. So sorry I'll miss the show, James. Oh, what a bummer. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, you're here now, right, Lady Tie-Dye? I seem to remember. Yeah. I would invite you over here to the studio, but unless you care to be hermetically sealed. Oh, shoots, I'm learning how to do things the wrong way from the master. It seems perfect, actually. Yeah. Well, we'll talk more about that kind of stuff. Cooper, yes, the other pup mascot of the Hamajang Gangers. Ooh, Cooper is photogenic, yes. And when we were there, he said, Cooper is getting groomed. And James and I went, by who? Huh? Who? You let me know who that is. What? Oh, you mean like an actual professional groomer? Oh, I'm sorry. I said, wow. I send Kinako to Supercuts. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. And of course, then we had fun over there. My goodness, what a nice thing. And you know, Tracy, what a host. She had a little like a gift basket. You know what I mean? Like that. And I did this on stage. I don't know if you remember this, you guys in Sacramento. I said, we're like, here's a couple guys. We're in our rooms, and all of a sudden here's Tracy. Guys, it's been 3 days. Can I have your towels? And both of us went, huh? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess so. What fun. I did it on stage in Sacramento. Guys are like, I'm good for a month. All of a sudden they're yelling things out like, I don't wash mine till they get scratchy. Like, oh, Tracy, sorry, didn't mean to. No, I know. Cooper goes to a fancy spa and I go to Supercuts. What's up with that? Yeah, and I know how I feel. There we go. I will be back in the islands in March. Well, stop by if you feel like it, Keone. That was a wonderful show you did here, and people really liked it, I got to tell you, that this is the, this lens here, I think this is a 16 to something millimeter, but it's on an adapter because it's actually for another kind of Canon, and I have it on an M50, but it looks pretty good. I don't know. James Monty, bummed that we'll miss your Blue Note gig. We'll be out of town. Oh, sorry, Pokoli D. That was really a fun show to watch with Keone. Yeah, I thought so too. I went back and watched it, and a lot of people commented, and it got plenty views. So we were very happy with that. What else I got here? I got that one. Yeah, I think I got all of them. What's this? Did I show this one? Hold on. I can't forget. Oh, that's here's Shakalaka and Nani working the front desk. I really like this picture because there's Nani, and what we did is we have these we have these iPads, right? So when people showed up after buying tickets, they had a QR code. We'd shoot the QR code with the iPad, and it would tell us who they are and, you know, all that sort of thing. So, you know, the two geeky gals right there were going, wow, check it out. It's working pretty good. And again, this is Ann Ware put all that together. And then I'm the one that, you know, configured the iPads and all that. And Shakalaka was lifeguard, making sure everything worked well. So, yeah, that was a good one. Whew. Yeah, that was a good show with Keone. Yeah, I really liked it too. Saw Paula Fuga at Blue Note last month. Good stuff, yeah. And a wonderful place to see a show. And, you know, I mean, not only, it was, you know, the Blue Note is known for their jazz and musical acts, but it is an amazing comedy room. You know, just the right size. The people are right there. I know. Hey, Corey Tittaman, aloha. How's it, everybody? Live Aloha Festival this Sunday in Seattle. There we go. Mad Statter. Hey, what? You going live? Live Aloha? Spock, you dare. That would be nice. A good team you had there helping with everything. Oh, I'm telling you, Darlene, it was, that was the thing that just, I kept mentioning it. You know, I'm like, look at this. Wow. You know, it was, I almost got a little too comfortable. It was weird. You know, I was like, oh, it was like, I keep mentioning that it was like doing a high school play. You know, hey, my dad's got a theater. Let's start a farm, you know. But it was so much fun. We use QR codes everywhere here in Thailand. Amazing technology. Yeah. And, you know, what's cool about it is people were showing up going, hey, you know, and we were learning how to do that. We had 2 readers and 2 iPads. So if someone came up and they had a QR code, you'd shoot it with the iPad, bing, oh, hi, Kathy, or whoever it was. And then a lot of times I would seat them. You know, come on, here, let me find you a seat. Because, you know, local people, it's weird. You know, they don't want to be in front. It's like, come on, bro, right? No, bro, put me in the back. In fact, I did a bit about that. I said, you know, in Vegas, you know, people tip big money to, you know, to get in the front. You know, local people like, oh, bro, here's $10. You can put me in the back. Oh, sorry, the back is all full. Oh, okay, well, we come back next time. Oh, a lot of fun. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, aloha, Lady Tie-Dye, have a good evening. Yeah, thank you again, Lady Tie-Dye. She was there, even though I called her Tina Rose Cager at one point. I think I did it from stage, you know me. Anyway, hope to do you sooner than later. Hope to see you sooner than later. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's see. We got about 10 more minutes. Anybody? Let's see. What can we do? Keone, do you spend any time in the Philippines? Want to go visit? What is this? I'm on Threads, and every time someone new follows me on Threads, it shows up on my watch. I guess I have it linked, so I could just. I'm going, okay. Either someone followed me on Threads. You know, it's time to stand, or I have a, you know, a message to go pick something up for my daughter and son-in-law. I know. Okay, you and James are like Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney. Hey, kids, let's put on a show at Auntie Bess's barn. We can do it. That's exactly what it was like. That's what it felt like. But you know what? We've decided. Hey, Frank Nibley. Aloha, Andy. Joining late. Yeah, thank you. James isn't here, Frank, because my house is a COVID petri dish. So, and he's got a show at the Blue Note this Saturday, and I didn't want him to get sick. And I'm not sick, but a lot of people in here are, so we didn't want to do that. But what was I talking about? I can't remember now. Say, hey, Frank. Yeah, came in Auntie Bessie's house barn. That's okay. K-Mac. Nah, you're not late, bro. You on time. That's right. In fact, we did. This is something I do every once in a while. At the Sacramento show, right? About 5 minutes before we're supposed to go on, and there's Matt Statter, and she's going over her notes and pacing back and forth and stuff. And so I say to her, "Hey, Molly, we're going to start early." She goes, "Well, wait a minute." She gets all panicky, and I went, "On you." So I walk on stage, ladies and gentlemen. We're supposed to start the show at, I forget, it was 7. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, we're going to start early. Everybody went, "What? Please help me welcome our MC, Molly." and you hear people in the audience go, Did the headliner just introduce the MC? What? It's like, what dimension do we live in? But that's how it went. And it was wonderful. Yeah. Andy, if I could get a digital shave ice, would be winner. Okay. What flavor would you like? We have Bluetooth. We have Yellowbird. We have, I couldn't think of any other ones there. That's got some legs though. Rude, Andy. Oh, and Molly actually said to me, she goes, no, wait, I'm not ready. I said, welcome to show business. You'll never be ready. Oh, Molly sounds like Andy and James had fun teasing you. Oh. But you know what? He kept throwing me curveballs. Oh, kept me on my toes and loving it. But you know what? She said this on her show, Mad Statter did, where she said, it was kind of a compliment because we wouldn't have done anything that we didn't think she couldn't handle, on that clip where she introduced me, it's much longer. She was up there for 5 minutes, easy. The whole time I'm going, stretch. I'm trying to get these cameras turned on, because we had my iPhone. We had a GoPro set up on that front table. We had a camera to my left, and we had Shock's camera way in the back. So we were trying to, it was the sound. Don't beat yourself up. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, that brings us pretty much to the top of the hour. We have 4 more minutes. Anything you want to talk about before? Meanwhile, Andy, no let me do nothing. What? What are you talking about? You did so much. I don't know what you mean by that. Andy, no. In fact, the one camera that was off stage left, right? It was too dark, and I was trying to set it on video so I could shoot that side shot. I wish I had something that I could kind of show you, but I'm trying to edit it together so that it looks palatable, and I couldn't get it wired. And that you know that little clip where you see Shock running through? I'm going, Shock, help me out here, because I knew Molly was going to introduce me, so she finally got it working, and I have a little bit of that. Okay. Salvador. Hey, hello from the big island of Texas. Mahalo, bro. Thank you for being here. And Aloha State of Mind, showing face just before we finish up here, saying, hey, Keone Nunes, looks pretty remote. Thailand looks fun, but the language barrier can be a challenge where Philippines most speak English. I didn't know. Whew, time went by fast. Oh, that's all, eh? Ooh. Andy, I will work the waiting line, you guys, anytime. Oh, Cindy, thank you so much. No, you guys were so good about it, and nobody said, hey, can you, everybody just kind of jumped in where they had. And, what really impressed me is when you put the wristband so that we know, who was sitting where or whatever, right? When you did that, you peeled it on and you stuck it together, and it left a little piece of trash paper, right? So I see Shakalaka rolling the rubbish can from like 15 feet away. It was really heavy. So she's rolling, and she puts it right next to the table so the little pieces of paper could go in there and not pile up on the table. What? I know. Whew. Woo, Surfer Frank Downey. How you, brother? Whew. Okay, mahalo for tonight's show. It was good to see everyone. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. Oh, 2 new variants are accounting for over 30% of the cases. Yeah. And again, you know, knock on wood, I'm actually doing pretty good. So listen, all you people who are wondering, how can I avoid getting the new variant? Just spend times in closed rooms in front of a bunch of people laughing out loud. And ride planes a lot. That helps too. You know. But I will admit that both James and I, as soon as we hit the airport, boom, we masked up and wore masks all the way through the flight. Yeah. So happy for tonight's show. It feels good to hang out, even if it's not a full meal deal with James. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? I don't know what we're going to do for tomorrow. We'll see. But I think it's best that he just kind of keep his distance until he gets this Saturday under his belt. Right. I know. Oh, and forget wear mask in SAC. Yeah, but how you feeling? You all right? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, Shaka. Shock is one serious pro, audio and crew person. Oh, she had the hustle on too. You know, it's like everything was running around, moving. And I go, where do you get this energy? She stopped for a second, turned to me and said, I work festivals. She was off again. I know. I tested clean. Yeah, me too. So, you know, I don't know. What the heck? Would an outdoor show be safer with Rona? I have no idea. You know, there were super spreader events that happened outside. I think it's just, you know, the luck of the draw. But I think most of the people in our show, you know, maybe they don't hang out a lot or go out to other places or whatever it was. But I don't remember seeing anyone wearing a mask in our show too. Not that I'm against them or anything, because I got a whole pack that I carry around with me. As Molly attested, it's not the mask that you need, it's the body armor you need when in old SAC. Yeah, Molly tells a story about she was outside just enjoying the view from a bench and heard gunfire. Just, what? That was very soft, must be a small caliber. And then the guy actually ran by, you know. So on the way by, Molly handed her a flyer for the show. Said, hey, if you're not busy shooting anybody, no? Okay. Well. Bill Fong, how you, Bill? Ooh, what is this? Have a great holiday evening. Stay safe. Continue to be awesome. Yeah. I wore a mask for Renton, but not for SAC. I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember you doing that. Okay, Mama Tiber, thank you, Andy and James, for bringing your show to us. Really did feel like being in Hawaii again. Aloha was all around us. And choke aloha shirts, right? And all the people, I meant to say this on stage and didn't. I said, oh, you know, nice to have those aloha shirts and, you know, you can boss them out and everybody goes, oh, bro, what? you gonna paint your garage? All right, gang, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. We're on at 3 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, Kick, and Rumble. Okay, so I don't know where you're watching this. Do me a favor. If you can, you know, subscribe or make a comment. It really helps the, you know, the algorithm and all that stuff. So if can. If not, I get it, you know. So thanks, Agong Poktabatin. Oh, mahalo Andy, speculator. Thank you, Miles, coming in from Boston. So here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1.